Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I hope you are doing fantastic. Today we are going to talk about fragrances that will be perfect for freezing cold. Currently when I'm recording this we have snow outside, so I'm very happy about it. It doesn't happen very often here in Poland. We used to have really heavy winters, but now everything has changed. But today is snow, so I'm very happy, and I thought I will record my selection for you, all the fragrances that are perfect for freezing cold. So these are the fragrances that you can feel in the cold air, that play beautifully around you, and those scents are slightly heavier, but also I have clean scents, because I think clean scents, some of the clean scents profiles are wearing perfectly in the cold weather. So if you are interested, please stay with me. My name is Justina, this is my perfume world. If you like it here, please consider subscribing to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's go. Okay, so first two fragrances will be heavy hitters for sure, and they just work incredible in cold air. And the first fragrance is Tyrannosaurus Rex from Zoologist. So it's T-Rex, and I think this one is just amazing, but it will be not for everyone. Be warned that some people have very visceral reactions on T-Rex, so you need to test it out before you buy. Actually, if you will buy the sample, it will last you for a very, very long time, because this one is a beast. The name suggests it all. It's T-Rex, so it will be very heavy, it will be very polarizing. For me, this one smells like burnt wood, basically, like a chimney smoke. So what's more beautiful than a chimney smoke in a winter air? I just absolutely love this feeling, this scent. So this perfume is perfect for me, and especially when it's very cold outside, when we have snow, it smells just incredible. It's very burnt wood, very, very burning woody. So you need to like the idea of such fragrance. But if you do, if you have tested and if you like it, just wear it during the winter time. This one is very, very strong, so you only actually need one spray, and it comes from the person who is an oversprayer, because I like to spray a lot. If you will spray a lot, you will hate this fragrance. Last year I made a mistake and I did like 3 sprays of it. It wasn't even full, I just pressed half of the nozzle, but like 3 times around me, and I thought I will just die during the day. So it was too much, too strong, so you need to be very, very careful. I think 1 spray is enough. I was actually wearing it yesterday, and 1 spray lasted me for the whole day. It clings to your clothes, it clings to your hair. Actually, I'm going like 1 spray and I'm just touching my wrists here to my neck, whatever. I make a spray and everything smells very heavy of burnt wood. And people actually comment that this one smells like incense on me. It has also incense, it has white flower, but everything is burnt here. So very beautiful, but also, as I said, very polarizing. And another one from Zoologist, I think this one is amazing, but it's polarizing as well, not for everyone. Moth. Look at the color of the juice. I absolutely love it. This one is incredible, but as I said, will not be for everyone as well. This one has nutmeg. This one is very spicy. It's rose as well. For some people, it smells like a musty attic, and I must agree, for me, the imagery I see in front of my eyes when I smell moth is like beautiful haunted mansion. That's what I have in mind when I smell moth. It's very mysterious, slightly musty, it's true. Slightly vintagey as well, so you need to appreciate your vintage perfume to appreciate moth. Actually, that's my take on it. You have rose in here, you have cypriol oil, very unusual. You have oud as well, very beautiful, but it will be not for everyone. Some people say it smells like mold as well, so it depends really on your skin chemistry, and you do not need to spray much of moth as well. It's very, very strong. My husband actually likes it on me, When I was wearing it last time, I made like 3 sprays or 4 sprays, and he was like, oh my god, you smell so heavily. You know, he was running away from me. So you need to watch out, because really it projects really far. It is very, very strong. So Moth from Zoologist. I think those spicy and very woody, heavy fragrances work beautifully during the winter time. So that were 2 fragrances from Zoologist. Another one is a classic one already, of course. It's a classic polarizing scent, and it's Chanel No. 5. And I think it works beautifully in the winter time as well. I don't have to describe this perfume, because you either love it or you hate it. And actually, I must tell you that this one is the scent that garnered me a lot of compliments. And people didn't realize, I think, that it's Chanel No. 5. And actually, they were surprised when I told them that I smell Chanel No. 5. On me, it smells like very expensive, luxurious soap. That's what I get. And it's, you know, it's a classic one. Not Premier, not Low, not anything. This is classic No. 5. For me, it's beautiful. And it works beautifully in a cold winter air. And actually, the creator of this fragrance, Ernest Beau, was very inspired by Arctic air when he created Chanel No. 5. And of course, aldehydes give you this, you know, airy, wintry, cold feeling. It's slightly, it's here, you know, I can feel it. It's like, you know, soap, but slightly cold. So beautiful. For me, it's amazing. I wore it a long time ago. I need to, you know, revisit the fragrance on my skin, because it's really, really good. Another fragrance is from the brand Hewlett Matte, and I don't have my bottle yet, but I think it's very, very original, and for me it smells like cold air. It's Hewlett Matte Stairway to Heaven, and actually many people say that it smells like a new refrigerator. But for me, it smells like freshly washed hair. And you know, you went out from your hairdresser, for example, and you have wind in your hair, and your hair are fragrant. That's what I get from this fragrance. It's very original, amazing. You can feel this cold air when you smell it. And I think it combines beautifully with, you know, freezing cold outside. So, so good. Hewlett Matte Stairway to Heaven. And another fragrance that has this similar DNA to Stairway to Heaven, and I have here a version from Dossier, and it's Powdery Hawthorne, and actually it's a dupe for Tom Ford Metallic. And here you also have this cold airiness. You have aldehydes, of course, so you have this slightly powderiness from heliotrope and slightly soapiness from aldehydes. But by no means it doesn't remind any Chanel No. 5 or anything. It's not vintagey. You can feel this cold air just like that in this fragrance. But this one is more vanillic compared to Stairway to Heaven. But all in all, you get this slight resemblance when it comes to this crisp, clean and cold airiness. Very beautiful. Either this or Metallic I think will do. I think it will work beautifully in the cold air as well, especially because it has this, you know, fraction of cold air in it. Another fragrance is from Carner Barcelona, and it's Tardes. So this one grew on me. It wasn't love at first sniff. You know, when I first tested this fragrance, it was summer and I wasn't particularly keen on it. You know, I didn't see anything special in it. But now I absolutely love it, and I think that colder air gives this fragrance an oomph, you know. It gives this nice airiness, and basically for me it's almondy, it's slightly cold and it's powdery, so good, and it's clean at the same time. So if you are wearing it during colder days, it will give you the feeling like on none other. You feel clean, you feel put together. So good. Almondy, as I said, it has celery note as well, but you do not need to be afraid of it. I do not feel any celery, any vegetable aspects to this fragrance. Nothing at all. It's just clean and slightly cold powderiness. So good, especially in the cold air. It gives you comfort. It is also perfect scent for Netflix and chill, for example. So yeah, Tardes from Carner Barcelona, and I have 10% off with Carner. Everything you will find in the description box. Actually, I have quite a lot coupon codes for you, so if you want to use something, please feel free. Another scent I have in here is very, very powdery, and it's very polarizing as well. I know that not many people likes this fragrance. It's Lorenzo Villoresi, and it's Ton de Neige. Actually, Ton de Neige means color of the snow. So yeah, we have this, you know, topic here, freezing cold, snow, everything, you know, suits together. This one is so nice, but you need to like your powdery, very heavily powdery perfumes. If you like powdery, you are going to love it. For me, it smells like talc, you know, talcum powder. So good, very, very strong. So you need to like your strong perfume as well. I think those powdery perfumes are perfect in the cold weather. They cut through the cold and they give you this, you know, they give you this clean feeling as well. Very, very beautiful, very strong Ton de Neige from Lorenzo Villoresi. Another fragrance, another two fragrances will be from the same brand, and it's from Giardini di Toscana. First one is Bianco Latte. This one is so good, so delicious, absolutely amazing. If you like your, you know, vanilla fluffy fragrances, you cannot go wrong with this. You can feel tonka bean in here as well. This one is quite simple but quite complex at the same time. It smells like vanilla ice cream. It is very, very strong, and especially when I was wearing this during snowy days, I felt amazing, you know, I felt delicious, I felt clean at the same time. It is so good, absolutely beautiful. So nice, yeah. Giardini Toscana Bianco Latte. Another one from Giardini Toscana is Celeste, and actually Celeste is like a sister to Bianco Latte. Here you also have this DNA of Bianco Latte, however you have addition of violets, you know, so for me it's like violets floating on a vanilla milk. That's what I get from here. And if you like Insolence from Guerlain, but Insolence is too heavy for you, it's too scratchy, I think you may go for Celeste, because this one is more balanced, this one is more creamy, more vanillic. For me, it's more accessible, and it also has this watery notes in it. However, it is not aquatic, it is not watered down. It gives this fragrance this nice freshness and airiness. That's what we get in here. And this one is very, very potent and very long lasting as well. So Celeste from Giardini di Toscana, two amazing fragrances. Another fragrance that is very clean, and actually it can be used whole year round. This is Et Voila from Teo Cabanel, and actually this one smells for me like ultra luxurious laundry. It is cold as well, like cold luxurious laundry, and it has aldehydes as well. It has a lot of musk. I absolutely love it. As for a freshie, it is very, very long lasting. I love it. So good. Et Voila from Teo Cabanel. I talk about it a lot on my channel. So beautiful. I don't know, when I first smelled it, I instantly fell in love and I needed to buy like 30 ml. However, I think in the future I will buy 100 ml because I absolutely love this scent. It gives you this clean vibes, clean feeling, but also it's cozy. So it's all you need actually in those snowy days. Very, very beautiful. Et Voila from Teo Cabanel. Another one in the same realm actually, it's from L'Orchestra Parfum and it's Piano Santal. This one is milky, this one is fluffy, this one is musky and slightly woody. So you need to like sandalwood, I think, to like this fragrance. However, here the sandalwood is on the creamy side. So that's the side of sandalwood I really like. I do not like this fresh side of sandalwood that smells like, you know, dill or anything. But fortunately, I do not feel any dill here in this fragrance, so it's all good. This one is also clean, as I said, creamy and fluffy, and will work beautifully in a cold weather as well. So L'Orchestra Parfum Piano Santal. And another fragrance is from Arabian Middle Eastern brand. It's from Maison Alhambra, and it's Narcotic Flower. This one is a dupe for Ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique, and for me it's like 99% similar, so I do not see the point of owning Ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique, especially that one is very, very expensive. This one is on the affordable side, of course, and this one is so nice. This one is simple, you know. This one is not groundbreaking, but it has something in it, you know. It has something in it that it makes you want more, you know. I think this musk is slightly carnal, you know. It has something in it, you know. So good, beautiful and clean. It has peony, it has rose, it has musk. I always say that it smells like crystal clear flowers combined with crystal clear musk. So good. And the nose behind the original is Canton Biche, one of my favorite perfumers, so no wonder I like this fragrance. But I went for Narcotic Flower because it's, as I said, more affordable, beautiful. It gives me the same feeling I get from original Fleur Narcotique. That's what I wanted to say. So good. Very nice, and I think it will play beautifully in the cold weather. Actually, I caught cold lately and I was feeling unwell, and I was wearing this one 2 days in a row because it made me feel clean and special, and you know, it just soothed my, you know, nerves, so to speak. So this one is so good. Narcotic Flower from Maison Alhambra. Another two fragrances will be from one brand, and those will be vintage fragrances. I think vintage fragrances are working beautifully in cold air as well, and the first one is Bleue from Guerlain. This one is Iris Heaven, Powdery Heaven. So if you like irisy fragrances, if you like powdery fragrances, you need to try Bleue, and I absolutely have no idea why no one is talking about it. It is not hyped, of course, because this one is very, very old. I think it was created in 1912, but I think it deserves the hype because it's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful powdery fragrance. Just simple as that. Very, very, you know, womanly, very clean, very put together, and very elegant. And actually, I think Bleue is aimed to be worn in summer because the blue hour is the hour that we, you know, that we can see during the summer when the sun goes down and it's slightly dark, but it's not completely dark yet. So this is like this in between day and night. But I think this one is perfect for winter as well. Very beautiful, very complex. It has this Guerlain DNA. If you know Guerlain fragrances, especially vintage ones, you know what I'm talking about. But this one, even though it's vintage, it doesn't pull like too old school, you know. For me, for example, I have a bottle of Mitsoko. Mitsoko smells slightly more old school than Bleue. I think this one is timeless, absolutely beautiful. And another fragrance from Guerlain is, of course, Shalimar. Eau de Parfum, the classic one. I do not have to describe Shalimar because I think at this point everyone knows it. So beautiful. It is, you know, spicy, it is vanilla, it has also tonka bean, it has slightly animalistic aspects as well. So for sure it won't be for everyone. And you know what, if you like Musk Ravageur from Frederic Malle, but you do not want to spend this amount of money, I think if you do not know or you didn't test Shalimar, you may want to check it out, because for me it smells very, very similar to Musk Ravageur, or maybe other way around. Musk Ravageur smells for me and on me very similar to Shalimar. Very beautiful. This is special occasion scent, especially for winter time. So this is Shalimar. And another two last fragrances. Of course, I couldn't, you know, miss Kenzo Jungle Elephant. This one Everyone knows as well, it is very spicy, very polarizing as well. I know many people say that, you know, they have headaches because of Kenzo Jungle Elephant, so you need to watch out wearing this one. But this one is amazing, and for me, actually, it's amazing the whole year round. When you are wearing it during the summer, you will get this narcotic feeling from all of the flowers, of all of the spices you have in here. But when you are wearing it during the winter, you get all the spices. It is cozy, it is warm, and actually on me it smells during the winter slightly, you know, at some points it smells slightly like By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. I don't know why, but I got this feeling wearing it during the winter time. So this one, absolute beast mode and beautiful fragrance. And the last fragrance, I have only sample here, but I would love to have it in my collection. It's from Nuit Nomade, and it's Nothing But Sea and Sky, and I have it here actually. So beautiful and clean. And actually the scent was inspired by winter in Montauk. So of course it will give you this wintry vibe, but clean vibes, you know. This is the scent in the realm of Et Voila of Teo Cabanel, Piano Santal. So if you like those milky, fluffy, musky fragrances, this one will be perfect. This one is very calm, very cozy. You know, you are in some kind of a cabin, you are looking out the window, it's a weekend, and you do not have to do anything. You just, you know, you are enjoying your rest days, and you see the snow outside, and it's beautiful sunny day. That's what I get from Nothing But Sea and Sky. So beautiful, very beautiful and relaxing scent. Amazing, amazing. I absolutely love Nothing But Sea and Sky. You have slightly milkiness here as well. And of course, I have 10% off with Nuit Nomade. So if you're interested, you can check the description box. I have other codes as well. So yeah, that was it for today. Let me know what are your winter time fragrances perfect for very cold weather. Either they will, you know, make you feel cozy, or they will make you, you know, they will make statement basically. Let me know. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye.